close. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks, and a great week. Let's take a look at one of our 4 agreements. Always do your best. Surrender and let go of the past. Whatever life takes away from you, let it go. When you surrender and let go of the past, you allow yourself fully be alive in the moment. Letting go of the past means that you can enjoy the dream that is happening right here, right now. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials down 215, NASDAQ off 44, S&P's down 26, gold contract down $44, trading at $15.98 an ounce. We got silver up 5 cents, $14.18 an ounce. Light sweet crude up 47 cents, $20.55 a barrel. Notes and bonds. You got the 10-year down 3 ticks, trading 138.23. The 30-year off 1.5 points, trading out at 179.06. And King Dollar. King Dollar's giving it up on price out here today, folks. It was 900 ticks up. Now it's 101 down. We're trading at 99.080. The euro is at 110 to 1 US dollar. The yen is at 107.65, and the British pound is at 124 to 1 US dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? The Bulls and Bears, folks, are going to be fighting it out right here, and they're fighting it out like mad. Market, folks, is going to need more volume in order to bust this area that we've been in the last 4 days. The top of this area, when we take a look at the SPY, is $262.80. We made $263.33 today. The volume's just not there. Now, the cool thing is this. So when you test a high, you don't have volume, and the volume dies in the vine, which we have out here. Bottom line, it'll pull back to where it has volume. Now, the cool thing is where it has volume is right at 256.35. And we hit 257 out here today. So the bottom line is that I am not looking for a downdraft here. I'm looking that, tomorrow morning you might pull back a bit, unless we get some kind of miracle in the next 60 minutes that you get volume in here of approximately 100 million shares, but that is very doubtful. Bottom line, you can pull back into that area of 256 again. It'll make another run. You are in window dressing here. That's the real bottom line, folks, okay? And window dressing, of course, is that whether it's paychecks, whether it's IRA, that money comes into the market. The bottom line is that what ends up happening is that the broker-dealer community does not get paid on cash. So that money will go into the market, and the real question is going to be, can they get enough juice going inside this market to bust over this area? We take a look at the Qs. The number in the Qs to keep your eye on is going to be 190.51. Now, we've busted that. Now, what's going to get intriguing with the Qs is that the Qs can do another 10 million and make this a confirmed ABC structure on the way up. And if that's what we get, that S&P will follow it. The NDX 100 has been the strongest indice on the way down, on the way back up, and it looks like the NDX actually is going to have a shot to basically blow this through. It's going to need a lot of volume, but what does happen inside the NDX is that you do get decent volume inside the NDX coming into the close. So we'll have that number for you as we get into the close. Gold contract's getting smoked out here today. You get gold down $45. You're trading at $15.97. We are coming down out here. You have volume of 158,000 contracts. Now, I believe you're going into 174, so you're still not enough. Yeah, you're going into 176. So you get 2 different setups here, meaning that, yes, you can get down to 1566 in the gold, because what you have here is that that's where gold started from on the 24th. You get a contraction of volume. That is saying that, we're in basically a big consolidation. That being said, if we go over to this U.S. dollar, what you're going to see with the dollar is that the dollar has given it up in spades. The dollar today made a run for 99.945, couldn't handle price, gave it up on price, and more than likely you get a very large ABC structure on the way down. What does that mean? That means that the dollar was at 102.979. Going back on the 23rd, gave it up on price, and that's the next move is down to 94.650. And if that's what we get, the bottom line is that you're going to see, number one, the gold market going higher. On number one, the S&P continue to go higher. Notes and bonds. We go take a look at the note and bond market. What do you have inside the note and bond market? 10-year note, what it had done everything it was supposed to do, meaning when it had the ABC structure on the way up, It topped, well, it did its price projection on the 9th of March, made it all the way up to the 140.24. As it backed down now, it backed down with light volume. So the bottom line is that means that that market very well is not over, meaning that you can actually get to higher highs in the 10-year and the 30-year. That being said, what we do have out here today as to how the market start going higher on the 19th, meaning the note and bond market, you had volume dying on the vine. That sets up, folks, a consolidation. And the bottom of that consolidation is the 132.21. Now, what's so intriguing about the note and bond market is that it's not holding price when, in fact, we know that the Federal Reserve is in that market buying in order to keep liquidity going. So it's that to me is saying that, guess what? The bottom line is that that market is weaker. It does want to back down. If we take a look at the 10-year note out here, the 10-year note right now is trading at 0.68 of 1%. Some of the higher volume equities out here that we have, you have Ford down 23 cents. Advanced Micro is off $1.80. Actually, let's go inside the NDX, because the NDX is still the strongest index out here today, and sending it, basically putting strength into it, is you get Trip.com, that's the Chinese company, that's been hammered, that's up 4% today. Alexa Pharmaceuticals up 3.9. You get NetEase, which is another Chinese company, up 3.8, and you get Tesla is trading up 3.6. If I do bring this NDX back to show you just how strong this is in the context of the rest of the markets, what you're going to see out here, I'll put this on a monthly. You got to remember, this is the end of March. These charts are going to set up pretty cool. And what we did have inside the NDX is that you got into the highs of the lows of 2018. And guess what? You rejected it, folks, and it went higher. Stay right there, folks. Coming back, we're going to be walking you through the loan assistance program, and we're going to do it live on the air. Stay right there. Come right back.
Hi, folks. Tom O'Brien here. If you'd like to